Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you this easy smoky eye, but not overly too glam, if that makes sense. Mainly why is just because this look does not have a wing liner at all. I do have a black line, but I just used eyeshadow. I did not use any eyeliner whatsoever except for my waterline and tight lining. But all of this is just shadow. So if you guys just want to see how to get in simple smoky glam look without using liner, then just please keep on. Alrighty, so let's just jump right into the tutorial. I'm going to be using the Carity Nudes and Roots palette just because I really do love this palette and it's great for simple little looks of just doing a bunch of neutrals, dark smoky shades and stuff like that. So this palette is really good. So I'm gonna go in with Mittens and I'm going to throw this all over my crease area and just really blend this out. And again, my eye is already primed and set, and of course I already tight lined and did the waterline, so all that is ready to go. Okay, so next I'm going into Lilo, which is that shade, and honestly it's just a purpley brown. I kind of came to terms of just using it that, saying it's more like that because it does show up a little purpley and brown at the same time. So what I'm going to do is just do like a halo kind of look. I'm just smoking it on the inner part a little, definitely not hitting that inner corner. And I'm just sweeping over in the crease area as much, but putting it more on the outer corner more than all the other parts, of course. So you just want to do that. Grab a little bit and then you can dab that on the inner part. And then it's okay if you sweep over too. That's not that big of a deal. Okay, now I'm just going to get a flat shading shader brush, and I'm going into Soul, and it's like a peachy, like a peachy shade. That's really kind of all it is. So I'm going to go into that and just put this right on the center. And now going in with that Lilo shade, and I'm just going to go over this lightly and put that back up in the crease. And then going back into Mittens one more time to just blend the top with Lilo. Once again, going back into Soul, and now really just placing this in the center. Like so. And same flat shader brush, I'm going into Belle, which is just a matte yellowy shade, and then I'm going into Siren, and that is like a light, very very soft subtle pink kind of shade right there. So just putting those together, and we're doing the brow bone and inner corner with this just because I wanted something very subtle. I didn't want anything too striking this time, believe it or not, and inner corner as well. So we have this just to get started, and then when we do the top part, we'll fix everything else. But before the black liner, I'm going to go in with a flat define brush and just going into Lilo and put that on the lower lash line. Okay, and then now going into Mittens and just smoke this out on the bottom. And with this look, I'm kind of rounding it off. If you notice on the sides, that's what I normally do with a lot of my eyeshadows. Very rarely I'll make it go completely like a Arab point. I'm just more, for a lot of my looks, they're more rounded just because I feel like that suits me better. But very rarely I'll go and do it very very sharp. I just like I said, I just like this look for me personally. I mean, it definitely looks a little more pointed too with the wing liner at sometimes, but really all I do is I round it. But you guys do however fits your eye shape best. I just like this look. So now going into the liner part, the brush I ended up using was from Bella Pierre, and it's just the eyeliner slash eyebrow brush. So it's number 18 also, if you're wondering, but I just use that because why not? So I'm picking up Abyss in here, which is just that black shade. So I'm getting this and putting it in the center for now, just to dab off any big amount before I put it in the inner corner. And I'm slowly just working it because I don't want too much in the inner corner for this, because I feel sometimes for eyeshadows it could look a little too harsh. As with this, I can see it where I started kind of there, just to really finish up the rounding look, and it just doesn't look too heavy, like you can tell you just did shadow. So again, just starting in the center, going back over, and then doing the end. And with the end part, I'm just flicking up so I could kind of blend it into Lilo a bit more. And then what I like to do now is whatever's left over from Lilo, I go and just add back to, I don't know why I'm doing this side, but I just add back to that and just really blend it out. And then I go back again into Soul, which was the center shade, and I just put it over like that. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and put on mascara, and then we'll finish up the video. And I just wanna fix up a bit under this eye. I kind of went a little crazy under there, so I want to go in with a brightening powder just to really clean that up a bit more. And this is just from Essence, the Brighten Up, just to really kind of clean that up the best I could right now. So anyways, you guys, this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you guys just want to see more simple looks, or I should say simpler glam, due to the fact that, you know, less things you have to do, if that makes any sense, like, you know, skipping out the eyeliner just to use with like a quick shadow, or you know, just quick simple looks out the door kind of stuff like my last video, just let me know in the comments below of what you guys are looking for, and I would be glad to do those looks for you, whatever you guys want to do. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And yes, so with all of that being said, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.